the frame in there. Oh, need my laptop, that would help for questions. This TikTok better not get banned, I'll be very sad if this is done. Anyway. And we are a go for the 1 year anniversary. I'm thinking of this as a season 1 finale.
Yeah, feels like it.
Yeah. Hi Holly.
Hello.
Thank you for joining.
Appreciate all the hard work.
Yes. Please appreciate all the costumes.
It is a lot. I feel so old.
Yeah, we are literally going to regenerate. I was going to say before your eyes, but I mostly mean off camera, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not just going to strip before your eyes,
That would get the TikTok banned.
None of y'all pay enough for that.
That would definitely get the TikTok banned.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
But yeah, we have individual piles of costumes that only make sense to my obsessive ass brain. Hopefully, like there's a couple of bits and bobs that didn't arrive, so it might be a little makeshift, but he a little confused, but he got the spirit. So just yeah. Oh, right, we will wait a few momentos.
Oh, said effort is what counts, darling.
Yeah. This is, I mean, you went particularly ham on the kids one, but even this, like the effort to find and hodgepodge. But that's the beauty of everything we've done up to this year, like up to this point, has helped us prepare for this.
Yeah, we kind of had quite a lot of the costumes.
We had a lot of the stuff, we had a lot of the wigs, a lot of the sort of silly jackets and things. A lot of the, you know, so that's definitely helped.
Give us a tune, Paul, said Halls.
No. Because I can't play for shit, because I didn't pay attention in school.
No one did. No one did.
Did anyone pay attention how to play this fucking thing?
I know how to play a trumpet.
That's actually quite impressive. Actually.
Yes.
Oh, how did I not know that about you? That's so cool.
He has mentioned it on multiple occasions.
I even have a trumpet. I just don't use it.
Oh man.
But yeah, I have a
We
trumpet.
should have a jazz session.
Oh God.
Jazz live stream. Like this,
Yeah.
get it to like 1 million likes, and William will do a jazz rendition of the Doctor Who theme song.
I don't know how to do that. I can do.
We'll give him a few months to learn.
Yeah,
I used
he wants to learn.
I used to be able to do Pirates of the Caribbean, but
That's cool.
and I used to be able to do James Bond, and
We can't use this in a piece of content or something.
I'm trying to think what else I could do.
Yeah,
I did a couple of National 5 and
What?
higher PCs.
That's really impressive.
Yeah.
That's definitely one to keep in the bank for when we do the 100 live stream.
Yeah, the depressing thing is, due to COVID, I couldn't actually play the trumpet for my exam.
Oh man, really?
So I had to learn an entire new instrument.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, giving some of the sprats here to learn a xylophone
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
is horrendous. Especially as it got to the exam day,
Yeah.
and it turns out I was still 2 minutes off the mark.
Oh.
So I had to learn an entire new piece in less than an hour.
Jesus Christ.
I passed with an A.
How? How is that humanly possible? Are you fucking Mozart here? Why don't you use this? Like, this is like a superpower you should use far more than you do.
Yeah.
I have said this to him.
I love trumpet, xylophone, keyboard. I don't really like much of it.
Oh, I said you passed. Well done, darling.
Not only passed, but with like a fucking stellar grade. Like, what the fuck? That's so unfair.
Yeah, I passed my hospitality with an A as well.
Fuck
See,
you, man.
I can cook.
Yeah.
I've got I actually have a chef uniform, a head chef uniform.
Again, Ratatouille live stream.
Paul said it's called Talent Babes.
Well, clearly, I don't got none of that.
When it comes
We're
to,
aware.
when it comes to music and cooking, I have the talent. I just don't use it often.
Well, even when we do our Pixar rank challenge, you definitely need to use the chef outfit for
Yeah.
training.
It's obviously not identical.
Yeah,
but
it-
it's a chef uniform.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich. I've been watching a lot of Hell's Kitchen lately. Just absolutely love Gordon.
But yeah, so I've decided for the art piece for this, like, if nothing else, so I can have it up in my flat when I get my home back, to draw a mystery machine to signify how this year started, and a TARDIS to signify how it ended on that piece. So
Agent 4777 says I haven't first clue about Doctor Who.
thank
so
you.
just drop 'em in.
Agent 4777 is one of the winners of the Star Trek quiz last week.
Okay, yeah.
So you, Chris, is his name.
I did pop in here and there.
And you absolutely crushed the Star Trek quiz, so I hope you liked your art piece.
Congratulations.
So really well done on that. We appreciate you joining, even if it's just to say hello.
Yeah, obviously I'm the better co-host. You know?
Yeah,
I just wasn't there.
Do you still have your links on that web? Yes. If you want to, Holly, obviously it'll get updated with once I finish that art piece, because I still need to draw Lynn as the 13th Doctor. I need to draw the Mystery Machine, and I need to draw the TARDIS. And then that'll get posted.
Yep, we wish you lots of luck, Holly, on that.
Oh, God, yeah. That whole situation. Well,
Stevie B says.
Oh, and Stevie B. And Stevie B is the other winner of Star Trek. So thank you so much for joining again, guys.
Apologies, I missed last week.
That's
Just
fine.
felt absolutely.
Oh, I do not blame you.
Horrendous.
We will use your Boimler costume at some point. We'll have to use that at some point.
I feel like I'm wearing a mop on my head. If anyone needs some cleaning, let me know.
Nice. If any of our costumes are uncomfortable, we don't have to wear them that long. So maybe we should kick off. So Nick is here as well, by the way. So he is going to be in charge of taking our photos every time we regenerate.
Yeah, because otherwise after the stream we'd have to get into every single costume again.
And I would have to stab both of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I don't seppuku myself first.
Oh no, I'm gonna stab you first. Trust me.
So thank you so much.
Hey hoes.
Right. Do you want to kick off with your first Doctor questions?
I do, yeah.
And we'll get underway.
So obviously, as you guys know, since we're dressing as every single Doctor, there's only going to be 5 questions around, because otherwise...
Apart from my David Tennant one, just because Cammy did...
overachieved. She was twice.
Yes.
So it makes sense.
He's super overachieved, but yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense that obviously David Tennant's twice. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Question 1. This is for William Hotnell. Question 1. What years did he play Doctor Who?
So, obviously, one of those years should be obvious, given it's the anniversary.
Always going to be level 10. It won't be 100% level 10 because I don't know a lot about Doctor Who. So there are going to be some incredibly easy ones, but there will be a few hard ones.
Yeah.
Michelle says hi.
Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining. This is our 1 year anniversry and the 60th anniversary of Doctor Who. So.
Hope the wee one's okay, Michelle.
Yeah, honestly, we're barely crawling over this finish line. But we still want to hit 100, so we must be insane. But
yeah,
we'll go through everything like that about the logistics of the next few months coming up. We'll do that at the end.
Yep. So question 1 was, what years did William Hartnell play Doctor Who?
Do we have any answers?
Nope.
And if you need a hint, just think of what what anniversary is this year, and
do the maths.
Yeah. I've been in the hospital all night with my son. Yeah.
Oh God.
Hope everything's okay. I've got an idea. I didn't watch that era.
Yeah, but you can do maths. I actually, to be fair, I don't know for definite. How's your arm doing, Andy?
Bad.
Andy fucked his arm
I'm
today.
going to my aunties.
What?
She's a nurse.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to my aunties. She'll be
Send love to Andy, everyone.
I feel like I'm wearing a mop.
You are wearing
Yes, we are dressing up as old Englishmen. That is absolutely correct.
Both of you to see if I can do maths, Paul.
An old Englishman. I thought I was dressed as Beethoven.
Both works.
The funny thing is, I used to actually be able to play that. Is it 5th something like that?
Sorry?
Is it
Nothing yet. Why is James McPherson doing this? Why do I know you?
Are we back?
Yeah, why do I know you?
Okay, I'm on data. Tell me if that's any worse or better.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay, do you want to repeat your question?
Okay, question 2. What is the name of the Duke that the Doctor adopted and was a guardian for? To be honest, I think, to begin with, it's going to be slow until we get to the more well-known Doctor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I absolutely think so. Fish fingers and custard for dinner. Oh, that would have been funny.
Nah, I'm going for the full English breakfast.
Take out fish fingers and it's a good dinner.
Oh my god.
Susan, Ronald.
Is this one of those situations, huh?
To be honest, the last name is very English. The first name, not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I definitely think as we... yeah, you're right. This quiz is hopefully going to get easier as we go. That's
I'm trying. Okay, we know it's all right.
Chris.
It is not.
I don't know anything about this era, to be
Neither do I, to be honest. I didn't really get into Doctor Who until the 9th.
Yeah, I'm
I've forgotten all knowledge I
I was
ever
about
had
the
on
9th
Doctor.
Doctor, and then I stopped after the 12th.
Yeah, I stopped after, like, halfway through 11.
Yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
So
I've
much.
just forgotten all knowledge I had on Doctor.
To me, it was the writing more than it was the...
Yeah.
Michelle's got number 1 gifter badge.
Thank you,
Michelle.
Okay, I shall move on. Question 3. Before he regenerates, what does he do? So before he
Wow, you're
regenerates,
still frozen for me.
what does he do?
Oh.
Well, I'm not frozen here, so
Does he dab?
no. Cries, no.
Is this like what act makes him regenerate, if that makes sense? Like, what forces him to regenerate?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Imagine he dabs.
I can't remember what I think if I wrote what actually makes him. No, I haven't actually wrote what makes him regenerate.
No, I was just curious, because obviously...
I have for many of them. This is one of the doctors that didn't do that.
Yeah,
for.
it's when it's a fatal blow or whatever that I was wondering if that's what you're talking about. Or,
I'd immediately cry myself. Agreed.
yeah.
Okay. So question 3 again was before he regenerates, what does he do?
It looks better like that.
Not with this one. No.
Hey, appreciate the effort. We've really tried to go full out with this. Oh, by the way, we'll get to it obviously, but the one doctor, well actually there's 2 doctors we're not dressing as. One is Jodie Whittaker because Lynn's already done that, and the other one is Judy Gatwa because...
Yeah, we're not doing no racism today, so it's not.
but also we haven't actually seen what he's done with the role yet.
Exactly.
Okay,
question 4. What was the address of the junkyard where he initially hid?
oh god, because it's the name that he... Yeah, I'm going to shut up just in case I give away an answer, but...
So, what was the address of the junkyard where he initially hid?
I think I might know this because I just watched the very first episode of Doctor Who. That, like... It was actually pretty good. There was a real mystery.
My house.
There was a real mystery to why his granddaughter was so weird.
Yeah, I want William's hair. It's so nice. You can have it. I prefer my own natural hair.
Yeah. I'm so sad we didn't get to utilise your purple hair last week. It was like, we found the perfect character for it.
Yeah, I think I got to it and just with my back and everything.
Oh no, I totally understand.
I was literally bedbound,
Yeah,
but it was not
yeah,
fun.
no.
Took me about 2 hours to get up to go pee.
Yeah. I had that
I can testify for that.
I had that the other week, and it was miserable.
Yeah. Hello, please shout out Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hello. Okay,
Welcome to our Doctor Who quiz.
question 5. What was the name of the first ever villain/enemy to appear in Doctor Who?
Oh God.
What was the name of the first ever villain/enemy to appear in Doctor Who?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I thought it would be good. Because when I first thought, I thought it was a Dalek. but
I
it
would have
wasn't.
assumed it would be
It
something
wasn't.
like that.
The
But
Dalek was the first villain to appear that is thorough.
recurring. Yeah.
But he's not the first ever villain.
Interesting.
The first ever villain, I think, shows up at the second.
Yeah, because the first one's more about it's this girl's teacher stumbling upon the TARDIS,
Yeah.
and about like them It's basically just like full on. It goes from mystery to full on exposition about what a Time Lord is.
It's like the new Doctor Who or the old one.
So we are going through every single Doctor. So
Yes.
he's currently first Doctor. I'm currently the second Doctor.
We are going to be dressing up as every single one as the night goes on,
Yeah.
so stay tuned.
Yeah. So we're going to be regenerating.
Because he's a jackass.
60th anniversary. Oh, Buffy says hello.
Hi, Buffy.
Hello.
So
that question again was, what was the name of the first ever villain / enemy to appear in Doctor Who?
is it one of these? I'm guessing it's not a recurring one.
I don't
Not one of
think
these famous
so.
ones. This feels like it should be common trivia. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like a really important
Yeah.
sort of milestone.
I've got a feeling if Dougie ever did these quizzes, he'd get this question.
I'm genuinely really curious about that.
Okay, I shall go over the answers.
Okay, and then you get to regenerate.
Ooh. Unfortunately, I'm not going to morph like a Power Ranger in front of you all. But, yeah. Okay, question 1. What years did he play Doctor Who? That was 1963
to 60s?
66, yeah. Because it's the 60th anniversary this year, so...
I was pretty sure it was 3 years.
Yeah. Question 2. What is the name of the Duke that the Doctor adopted and was a guardian for? That's David Woblington.
You also had a granddaughter, like in the very first
Yes.
episode. That was a whole plot point, was it? Like, it was the granddaughter that was acting so weird.
Yeah, David Woblington.
Yeah.
Question 3. Before he regenerates, what does he do? He unlocks the door for Ben and Polly. Can't quite remember.
I assume something bad must have been going down if he was forced to
Out of
regenerate.
all the basic names, I didn't guess David.
Yeah.
Question 4. What was the address of the junkyard where he initially hid?
Is the last name Foreman?
No.
Oh.
It's 76 Totters Lane. 76 Totters Lane.
Oh, I was thinking of like what the name of the junkyard was rather than the address. It was something like Foreman or something, but okay, fair enough. I misunderstood the question.
I think Totters was still in there for the actual name of the junkyard.
Yeah.
It's like Totters Yard or something.
Because I remember that's the name, the alias is granddaughter too.
Yeah.
I remember that
I
much.
think it's Totters Yard or something.
That's fine. Cool.
Question 5. What was the name of the first ever villain / enemy to appear in Doctor Who?
Go on then, I'm curious.
Cal.
Just Cal.
Cal.
Just a guy called Cal.
K-A-L. Cal.
Oh. Again, that feels like that should be important knowledge.
You would think.
But it's not.
I tried to look up Cal from Doctor Who. Do you want to see what it looks like?
Yeah, go on.
Can't spell.
Oh, okay.
100,000 BC.
So some kind of caveman
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah. There we go.
Halls.
Is he hot? I mean, it
No.
depends if you're into cavemen.
Just type up K-A-L Doctor Who
Okay.
and you'll find
Do you
it.
need me to pass you your third Doctor costume
Yeah.
while I do my round?
The hat is gone.
This
the
is
hat
the first
is
of many
gone.
regenerations.
Hold on, I need to cripple off to the side.
Right. You have logically everything there. So it's a full
Yeah, guys,
change.
I'm totally getting naked behind the camera.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to, while William regenerates, I'm going to be doing
Button.
the second Doctor, Patrick Troughton.
Anyway.
It would help if I actually knew how to say the name. But anyway, this is my mum's favourite Doctor from when she was a kid. So, second Doctor. Which years, so this should be reasonably easy to work out given what we've just discussed, what years was Troughton the Doctor? So between which years was Troughton the Doctor?
Now the first year should be very easy if you
Yeah,
were
we've already
listening to my
established
answers.
that he took over the role 3 years after Hartnell started. So let's see who can do maths.
It's the good old Jedi trope.
Yeah. Question. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is where we need folk like Lynn on, but she's busy. Question 2. Can you name all the companions to travel with this iteration of the Doctor?
Yeah, I definitely did not put anything about all the companions because
Yeah.
my god.
Oh no, what like if you guys haven't already, go check out Lynn's video that she did talking about the 13th Doctor, because there was one question was like 13 different historical figures that she met. So that's a good way to accrue points, by the way, if you're familiar with the Jodie Whittaker era.
Always said, Paul, you're expecting the most
Yes,
from us.
this is class. We've established this.
And people complained at me. See,
This is
Exactly.
this is educational content.
No, it is not.
What is going on here? That's a really good fucking question.
we
Doctor
don't
Who
know.
quiz.
It is a Doctor Who live stream. So basically, William's just finished his round and is regenerating into a new costume. We're doing every single Doctor. So we've pretty much just started. We're on the second round with the second Doctor.
Tried to make sure my belly isn't going to be in view.
Question 3. What was the nickname given to this version of the Doctor? So this Doctor was referred to sort of by a humorous nickname.
Paul said, okay, I meant to remember my I hate Paul questions. William, you've redeemed yourself.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's just it should just hook in like.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, with how low cut that is, it's up to you if you want to bother with the bow tie. To be honest, like how low cut the
It
shirt.
might just strangle you.
I like being strangled.
Okay, well,
What?
we're finding things out, guys. We're finding things out, and we're in danger of the live getting banned.
Yep.
I said nothing.
What boat? William is changing into his third Doctor costume.
I said,
You heard nothing.
she heard everything.
You heard nothing.
So what was this version of the Doctor humorously nicknamed? Question 4. So this is interesting. What are the only 2 episodes of this era to survive in their entirety? So a lot of the second Doctor's content has been sort of lost to time. And lost to the archives. Some of them have been reanimated using the old audio. Yeah, you don't need to have the hood up.
How do you...
Alright.
If you put it back on your shoulders a bit so you can still see the red jacket.
Paul said, listen, I'm on my best behaviour.
We're proud of you for that. And so what are the only 2 episodes of this era to survive in their entirety?
Oh, hold on. Oh, you collapsed. How dare you?
It's actually
I'm mid-change. Don't take pictures.
it's quite amusing to watch the regenerations. It's actually more entertaining than the content itself.
I feel bad.
when you're on.
I feel bad for the doctors.
I'm allowed my digs.
And question 5. Why was this Doctor forced to regenerate? So why was this Doctor forced to regenerate?
I look so depressed.
You are depressed.
Guys, I hope you know I still have to wear a wig.
Yay!
Just wait for the 5th incarnation. I'm going to have something tasty I can at least munch on.
That's true.
If you don't know what it is, you wait and see. And yes, I'm
Snacks are involved with my 4th Doctor costume as well.
See,
Less healthy snacks.
I am wearing Prince Eric's shirt.
Yeah.
See?
I'm just going to go through the questions so we can move on. So, which years was Troughton the Doctor? That was 1966 to 1969. Question 2. Can you name all the companions to travel with this Doctor? So we have Polly and Ben Jackson, Jamie McCrimmon, Victoria Waterfield, and Zoe Herriot. Question 3. I'm really hoping at some point Doctor Who fans tune, like, old vintage
You'll be lucky.
Doctor Who fans. Hey, I was surprised we had anyone who knew their shit on Star Trek, but boy howdy did they. Question 3. What was this version of the Doctor nicknamed? That is the Cosmic Hobo.
You know, I feel bad for my friends because every time they snap me and I snap back.
It's fine.
Because you're not.
Oh god, I really am. Trust me. Question 4.
Why am I buffering?
Oh, I don't know. Question 4. What are the only 2 episodes of this era to survive their entirety? That is the Tomb of the Cybermen and The Enemy of the World. And Question 5. Why was this doctor forced to regenerate? He was put on trial by the Time Lords for interfering, and he was banished to Earth.
Yeah, I remember that because when I was reading about the third one,
Yes.
I was so confused. For a
And
while.
there is a brilliant segue to talk about the third Doctor. So I now need to get my ass changed.
Also, I promise I'm trying to answer these questions the best I can. So lads, I'm not educated enough.
It's alright, Holly.
To be
you're
fair,
doing well.
I could also not answer any of these questions. So
Yeah, neither could I. I can answer Matt Smith's
yeah,
and David Tennant's
Yeah.
and the Ninth Doctors, who I'm not going to say the
Then
name
you get
of.
my gran and granddad who will answer.
yeah. We appreciate.
Why don't you invite them,
we just
Nicky?
appreciate the
They'll have to
company
talk.
and the support.
My grandmother really likes her iPhone, let alone TikTok.
Yeah, your grand barely even looks at Facebook. I mean, she still hasn't accepted my friend request.
I mean, she looks at Facebook. Have you seen the shit she posts?
She hasn't even accepted my friend request. That's rude. I'm a member of the family. Come on.
Not yet, you're not. Not according to her.
Permission to resub again?
Yes.
Yes.
If you want to. But yes.
Horrible as well because the weather.
Outside is horrible.
So
Right. So the weather outside is frightful.
yeah. So we're trying to do the best we can here.
We're trying.
Okay. Question 3. Question 3. Question 1. See, I'm tired. What is the name of the actor who portrayed the third Doctor? So what is the name of the actor
That should
who
be a nice,
portrayed
easy
the
one.
third Doctor?
You'd hope that'd be a nice easy one.
Let's see if it is or not.
No, because I didn't even know this guy existed. I was like,
So maybe I just know.
I was at that
like
point.
I know all the names of all the actors.
Yeah, I did not. Oh, for God's sake, it's unhooked again. John is his first name. Can you give me his... So I'll give you 1 point for that because
Yeah.
since nobody's really answered.
Yeah, we need to be generous with the points, I think. for this one.
So
Definitely.
if you're able to give me the last name. Yeah. Do you know what I found funny? Do you know the fifth Doctor? I think his daughter
Buffy
married
said John Perweed.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
yeah,
His daughter married David Tennant.
I was celebrating getting 1
Oh,
point.
yes, the
Yeah,
yes, the fifth
his
Doctor,
daughter
yes.
married David
Yes.
Tennant.
Yes, you're right. And then she went on to play his daughter.
Yep. John Pertwee, yep, so that's 2 points. I'll give you that. Question 2. What fan film did the actor reprise the Doctor role for? So
That's a
what
fan film?
fan film did the actor reprise the Doctor role for?
Here's one.
It says,
Oh, if there's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I'm wrong.
yeah, I mean, there are 2 names for it, and so
Well done, Hall. She got a point.
give me my praise, Nick. Repeat that, please. What fan film did the actor reprise the Doctor role for?
I'm actually very excited for this question. This is
I say fan film, it was more like a fan...
Fiction.
TV special or something?
It's kind of like a special. It wasn't too long, but I think it was like a part of a like movie set or something
okay.
like that. I'm not entirely sure. Melt, incorrect. I don't think that's right. No.
I'm excited for this one because this is probably the costume I'll draw myself in for the sticker because it's the iconic one.
I'm surprised you're not drawing us all.
Confidential.
I mean, I could.
Hall said confidential.
Confidential, incorrect.
I'll definitely put us all for the thumbnail.
Good luck. Confidential, I said. That is incorrect. I said things before that. It did not come up, Holly. Message me
Yeah.
on Discord and I'll see it. Devious. Correct.
Wow.
Devious is correct. I'll give you that.
Well done. That was not what I was thinking of then.
Yes, well done. It's a part of the War Games. Devious.
I was thinking of the Three Doctors special or something like that.
Yep, so that's correct, Holly. Well done. Question 3. Who did he work as a scientific advisor for? So who did he work as a scientific advisor for? I think this is actually a real thing.
Hall said the Lord Almighty TikTok hates me.
I think this is actually a real thing. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure it is though. It is. No, it's actually fictional. I thought it was.
I assumed it would be like.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought that was actually a real thing because it sounded genuine.
Yeah.
But no,
It'd
it's
be
not.
like a parody of a real
Yeah,
thing.
one of these actual
The unit.
organizations. Yeah.
Yes, the unit is correct. Bonus point if you can give me what the unit stands for.
Oh
Should be pretty easy, I think. So bonus points if you can give me what it stands for.
Always a few minutes of TikTok filters.
Oh no.
Okay, I shall move on. Question 4. Oh, hold on. Question 4. The Doctor ended up regenerating into a younger body due to what? So the Doctor ended up regenerating into a younger body due to what? Oh geez, a snack because I'm perished. Yeah. Here's jelly babies. I can't eat them.
That might be one of my questions.
You've got
I know.
packet.
I know. You're gonna get one really easy point in my next round.
If that's one of the questions, you could have hid it for now and then.
He's hungry. Nah, I don't eat jellies.
I can't eat them. I can't eat much gelatin. Oh my god, stop my faves. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really eat them. So the Doctor ended up regenerating into a younger body due to what?
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Bark. No.
Fork.
Okay, question 5. What was the name of the main villain that the Third Doctor had to... sorry, let me repeat that. What was the name of the main villain that the Third Doctor had to face that could command mannequins? So what was the name of the main villain that the Third Doctor had to face that could command mannequins? Because it could command plastic and things like that.
Is that where the Autons come from? Those ones from the 9th Doctor?
Potentially.
I don't know.
Well, Sophie just said Auton, so.
It is not Autons, no.
But they are living mannequins in Doctor Who.
Yeah,
so that's
I think this is something earlier, so I don't think it's Autons. It's a certain like being or villain.
Yeah, I thought it was. I would have answered Autons, personally. But I don't know.
Consuming substances featured in
High
this live.
visibility restricted for 10 minutes.
What? I mean, yeah, because I'm a fat little piggy. What the fuck?
No, it says visibility, so we're still live.
Why then?
Because you're consuming things on the
I'm eating sweets.
Yeah, you can't do that, unfortunately.
You can't promote sweets.
Why didn't come off camera?
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
it's stupid. You can't, like, for example, we just got a thing up that said that we can't consume substances like food.
Let
on
me
stream.
just be a fat little piggy and self-destruct in peace.
Yeah, so I got a little thing there. Because consuming substances could harm your health. It is literally just Jelly Babies TikTok, but I mean...
Why didn't I'm still off camera?
If I was snorting crack, it'd be different, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Just, they allow fine, but...
Yeah.
I guess I can't eat after that. Usually it only comes up for ciggies and alcohols. Yeah,
Really?
That's not either. I understand if I had my vape and I was doing that like on the live.
They've been really clenching down on it and just making sure nothing is.
I suppose they want to avoid what happened with YouTube, where Oreo got in trouble because they were essentially advertising without making it clear it was adverts.
Well, none of this is advertisement.
No.
TikTok, leave us alone.
Other sweets are available.
Question 1. I'll just go through the answers. Question 1. What is the name of the actor who portrayed the Third Doctor? That is John Pertwee. Question 2. What fan film did the actor reprise their Doctor role for? That is Devious, which is a part of the War Games. Question 3. Who did you work as a scientific advisor for? That is UNIT, which stands for United Nations Intelligence Task Force.
You're right, that does sound like a real thing.
Yeah, I swear there's something similar in the US.
There is.
I thought it was actually UNIT, but apparently not. Question 4. The Doctor ended up regenerating into a younger body due to what? That was large amounts of radiation.
Ah.
And question 5.
Hold on.
What was the name of the main villain that the Third Doctor had to face that could command mannequins? That is the Nesting Consciousness. Whatever that is, I don't know, because I can't remember much from the Third Doctor.
I don't know what. I wonder if that has anything to do with the Autons.
Potentially, but it might become the Autons in the future. I don't know, and I'm not going to state that
And
because.
speaking of regenerating into a younger body, we're going to move on
Okay, I need my other stuff.
your 5th Doctor gear. You know what, I'm thinking I'll just give you the light trousers because I don't want to rip Joe's pants.
Yeah, that's fair.
I did put question marks on the colours.
Sophie asked if we're doing all the Doctors.
Yes, we are.
We are doing them
Up to
all.
Chuti Gatwa.
And Michael Taylor said it comes up for vapes too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing that on the live ever.
Sophie's asking if you enjoyed last night's episode, if you watched.
I have watched the Children Need special, but I didn't have time to watch the actual episode yet.
Which one? The Doctor Who one?
The new one.
I haven't seen it.
So that will maybe be my homework for tonight. But I
Doing
will.
the Doctor Who quiz and we haven't seen the new things.
I know, but I will be touching on David Tennant's new era later.
Paul said, who's been vaping then? Behave yourself.
No one. Right, okay, let's move on. Hopefully this round for the 4th Doctor should be a lot easier. I've tried to be quite, I think he's more iconic. I think he's got more things that have been called back to in newer episodes, which I've tried to focus on. So, question 1. What is the name of this version of the Doctor's robotic dog companion? So what is the name of the Doctor's robotic dog companion? Nice, easy one. Yeah, I've not ironed that.
It's so massive.
It's also not
K9.
ironed. K9 is correct.
This is so massive.
Yeah, I mean, you roll it up if you want. Like, it can be a casual Doctor. I think that was your Peter Griffin shirt or something.
Yeah,
But I drew-
it's so massive, but it's actually a lot smaller than what it was
Yeah,
because
it's
it's
fine. It's not ironed, but you're going to be wearing a sweater vest as well. You can have, once I'm done with this coat, you can have this coat for your photo.
okay.
Yeah.
For the photo as this Doctor.
Yeah, I think. Unless you want my other beige jacket for that.
No, I can wait.
Yeah. Because this jacket's going to have to do a lot of heavy duty lifting because my other brown trench coat didn't arrive. So.
Yeah, you can probably see the chat from my phone.
That's fine. So K9 is correct. Question 2. Which companion of this Doctor got a CBBC spin-off years later? So which companion got a CBBC spin-off show? Sarah Jane Smith is correct. Question 3. This is the one that almost got the TikTok ban. Which sweetie is this doctor regularly seen trying to offer people? So which sweetie, which confectionery?
Is this a part of it or not?
No, sorry, I think that's
okay.
Ashley, sorry.
I was just sitting there, so I wasn't sure.
I wonder which one.
Yeah.
Jelly babies.
Jelly babies. Question 4. How long was Tom Baker the Doctor for, and what does this make him?
Oh, look, I finally get to wear the wig.
Yeah.
I'm about to turn into Fred.
Yeah, you get to. I found my Fred wig finally.
I feel magical.
Hey. So how long? So I'm going with how many years? And I want just like the continuous amount of time he was the Fourth Doctor, not any other appearances. So just the time he was on TV as the Fourth Doctor. How long was that? A little bit more than 4. Go up. Nice. Oh, you'll want your celery for that one as well.
Is he the one with...
No, that's 7th Doctor you want that for.
It's in that bag.
7 years. 7 years. And what does that make him? Like in terms of his tenure as the Doctor.
Oh.
Yes, the longest running continuous Doctor. Correct. And question 5. Tom Baker reprises an older version of this version of the character. Yeah, I'll give you the jacket in 2 seconds. Once I regenerate. So, question 5. Tom Baker reprises an older version of this character called what in the 50th anniversary? Yes, so in the Day of the Doctor, what is the name given to Tom Baker's reprisal? Stop eating your props.
Plain.
I wonder if you got banned for celery snacking.
See, you're lucky it's not one of my questions.
Yeah.
So I was going to hide it.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
So what's the name of this version of the Doctor called in Day of the Doctor? It's fine. I'll go through my answers, and then I'll go on to address as the least. Actually, maybe I'll hold off on that one. What is the name of this version of the Doctor's robotic dog companion that is K9? Which companion got a CBBC spin-off? So anyone not in the UK, by the way, we have the BBC, and then we have the CBBC, which is Children's BBC. And that's,
CBBC.
And that's Sarah Jane Smith.
Toddlers or CBB.
Which sweetie is this Doctor regularly seen trying to offer? And then when I do it, I get banned. Jelly babies. If I was snorting jelly babies, I'd understand. If I was using them as suppositories, I understand. But eating them?
Not too much.
How long was Tom Baker the Doctor for, and what does this make him? That is, so you get 1 point for saying he was the longest continuous Doctor, and you get another point for saying 7 years. So give yourself 2 points there. And Tom Baker reprises an older version of this character called the Curator. The Curator. Okay, so that means you now get to wear that.
Woo!
And I can regenerate. You might want to zip up your fly.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, that's fine. That would be awkward.
It's fine. I've let Elvis leave.
Thank
the
you.
building.
I am glad you're approving of these costume changes. They were a lot of work.
I've let Elvis leave the building on numerous occasions.
Yeah, these
But
costumes.
you've named them, it's ridiculous.
And no, that's the joke that you would always make in primary. When you left your fly open during, like,
Shut up.
Yeah, we're gonna get our asses banned.
Still, it was called Elvis is leaving the building.
Right.
Have you taken it? Yeah, the celery slightly in there, but...
Yeah. Nice. Right. Okay.
I has arrived.
We're actually being fairly efficient for this.
Yeah, we've still been on an hour, so.
Yeah.
Efficient.
And what, round 5? Yeah. Right.
Who's dressing up as Jodie?
We are not doing that tonight because Lynn has already done that. So if you check out the video that she posted on our account, she's done 10 questions on Jodie Whittaker. So if you want to accrue more points and give yourself an edge, then go answer those because those will be added to your score. So yeah. The answers will be revealed probably tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so where about is it 5th Doctor? Yeah. Okay, so question 1. Who played the Fifth Doctor? Who played the Fifth Doctor? Costume changes are on point. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. We worked real hard to make
who-
this live stream feel special.
So who played the Fifth Doctor? And yes, I do have my celery as prop.
Yes, I know.
See, I'm going on a diet of healthy.
Peter Davidson.
Yes,
Correct.
Peter Davidson. Question 2. What caused him to regenerate? So what caused him to regenerate?
That's funny. So who put Pete Davidson in the chat beforehand?
Yes, I know. They both get the point.
It's the same person.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know much about Pete Davidson, but I'll give it a go and then Peter Davidson. I thought it was two different people. I didn't pay attention to the names.
Holy crap. But I am.
Who's dead or Peter Flanner?
Terry
Davidson
Venables,
and
former
Sam.
England manager.
Sorry?
Former England manager Terry Venables.
Dead?
Did he fall? No.
It's either one or the other these days.
Pete Davidson, I'm sat.
So what caused him to regenerate?
Did he fall?
No.
One of them did, I can't remember who.
I can't remember which doctor it was. Question 3. What English tragedy did the Fifth Doctor accidentally cause?
Oh no.
What English tragedy did the Fifth Doctor accidentally cause? And this is a real tragedy in England.
Does not sound fun.
So if you don't really know, just name tragedies in England and you might get it.
There's been a lot, so you've got a long list.
Yeah.
And then there's been a bunch of tragedies that England caused. For other countries.
Okay,
So say London Bridge falling down.
London Bridge is falling down.
Is that the answer?
No. It is not. Okay, it has something to do with London.
London Bridge is falling down.
You would think one of the doctors would have caused that, right?
Yeah.
You would.
Caused or witnessed at least.
Yeah.
Maybe that's his trick, is he doesn't leave witnesses.
Okay, I shall move on. Right. Question 4. Who was the meteor being piloted by? So who was the meteor being piloted by?
Meteor.
Yeah. It's a whole thing. Why is it a whole thing? I don't know.
I don't know. Right, okay. I'm ready, Mr. Cameraman, for my glamour shots.
You look a lot like Gene Wilder's who played Willy Wonka on the
I
Chocolate
think that's
Factory.
kind of the good vibe for this one.
It's-
I look really grumpy. This is a very grumpy doctor. You are grumpy.
So who was the meteor being piloted by? Really, I've been called Lewis Capaldi again.
Haha.
Every time.
Well, it makes sense.
You're going to be doing a different Capaldi soon.
Yes, just not Lewis.
Thank you.
Question 5. Who was the real murderer in Argentia? So who was the real murderer in Argentia?
Do you think we maybe made this quiz a little hard?
Well, I didn't expect anyone to really know the
the old ones, yeah. No, I certainly wouldn't. I really hope it does get easier as we go. I think Cammy's questions.
You're rocking the Tom Blythe look.
This is my Sandy wig from Greece. I was like, I don't have a blonde curly wig, and then it dawned on me, yes, I actually do.
Paul's hair, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So it's the Gene Wilder. So who was the real murderer in Argentia? The 5th, 6th and 7th are not my strong suit. Yeah, understandable.
No, that's very fair.
Mine's are 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th.
Yeah, mine are 9th and 10th, and that's about it, to be fair.
Okay, I shall go through the answers. Question 1, who plays this doctor? That's Peter Davidson. Question 2, what caused him to regenerate? That was he was exposed to high volumes of unrefined spectrox. Question 3, what English tragedy did the 5th Doctor accidentally cause? That was the Great Fire of London.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was wondering if it was that.
Yeah.
If you're into really horrible ASMR Nick's neck cracking sounds, or your cup of tea.
And if you think that it's worth hearing it, watching him do it is very frightening.
Oh god.
Question 4, who was the meteor being piloted by? That was Clarimond, and it was a vampire ship.
Oh.
Back in the time where there was
There's
vampires
vampires
in
in
Doctor Who. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they tried to turn the Doctor into a
I
vampire.
suppose there's werewolves, so I can't really complain on that.
And question 5, who was the real murderer in Argentia? That is Angelo Mazzini. Angelo
No idea what that means, to be
Mazzini.
perfect.
It was like this one random episode.
Oh, okay. Fun. Okay. We're moving on to this motherfucker. The Colin Baker era. So that hat is going into... Oh yeah. That hat is going into your 7th Doctor. Keep those trousers, they'll work.
How?
I'm not eating celery.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're eating plain. You're eating flavorless shit.
Yeah, shirt.
I have flavor.
Shirt-wise, you can go for a normal white shirt if you want. And then...
like that, or...
Yeah, and then go for the brown cowboy boots that are behind. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. Like a formal shirt. Sorry, the one
the one I just took off.
I mean, you could do that one if you want with the question marks. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. This is the ambitious bit, is trying to make sense of all the costume choices, and this is the one for the umbrella. Right. Sorry. There we go. Right, we are moving on to the Colin Baker era, number 6. Name Colin Baker's 2 companions. I'm talking about the TV appearances rather than things like the audio dramas. So the 2 companions that Colin Baker had on television during his stint. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying all our elaborate costume changes. And
Yeah, because you'll probably not get this elaborate ever again.
no, this is a special one because it's our 1 year of doing this.
Oh, my back just clicked.
And we wanted to make this film feel a bit special.
Oh, a tabby.
Yeah. There's a scarf to go on as well.
Seems our restrictive viewing is gone, by the way.
Sorry?
Our restrictive
Oh,
viewing
that's
has been
good.
gone for a while.
Do we have do you have like a light coloured blazer as well?
Sophie says congrats on 1 year.
Like a sort of like beige blazer, that kind of like.
Sophie says congrats on 1 year.
Thank you.
Barely made it, but thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know I needed.
No, that's fine. Just use the jacket you were just wearing then.
Do you mean like my Matt Smith one?
Oh yeah. Sorry, that one. Yeah.
Over.
Sorry.
Alright, so how are you guys doing then?
No, I was trying to think. I was like,
Yes.
it's-
Sorry. Yes. Question 2. In the audio dramas, what was the companion called then? The new companion called for Colin Baker then? Do you want help?
Probably. I don't have a clue when it comes to ties.
Bear with me, guys.
Yeah, ties are not my strong suit.
I
Or
wear them
mine.
all the time.
So back to my question. How are you guys doing?
I thought you were asking us though. I was like, let's not play that game.
I know better.
Yeah.
How are
Plus,
we
if I
doing?
do that, I might punch someone.
How are we doing? It's a tricky question. Yep, and then through that a little bit. Anyway.
Sorry. You got the wig, the hat.
Sophie said I'm okay. It's been a day. Yeah,
Oh dear, we're right there with you.
it's been a long month for
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Tasmanian Devil said Constance.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Sorry?
Tasmanian Devil said Constance.
Constance, it's not Constance. Question 3. Which years was Colin Baker the Doctor on television? Nice. So between which years was Colin Baker the Doctor on television?
I'm sorry, the squatting was going to make me laugh.
1984 is correct for the first year, so yes, 1984 to 1986. That's 2 points. Nice. That was absolutely spot on. 1984 to 1986.
Sorry, I'm still eating celery.
That smells good. Question 4. Colin Baker's Doctor is widely held by Doctor Who fans as what? Which Doctor? As in, like, what is the fan base's opinion of this Doctor?
It's charging, right?
Yeah.
He's widely held by Doctor Who fans as what?
Donald Trump joined.
Oh no, we're gonna get banned.
Great.
Oh no, we're getting banned.
Make Gallifrey great again. And question 5. What controversial act did he commit during his first appearance, leading to such negative reactions? No, quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. Tasmanian Devil. So what controversial act did this character commit during his first appearance, leading to such negative reactions? Yes, he's widely held by many as the worst Doctor.
Don't touch my celery, how dare you.
I want bitch.
He's abused my celery.
I don't give a fuck. So I'll go through some of those answers. So, question 1. Name Colin Baker's 2 companions on television. That's Perry Brown and Mel Bush. In the audio dramas, what was the new companion of this incarnation called? That is Dr. Evelyn Smythe. Question 3. Which years was Colin Baker the Doctor on television? If you put 1984, you get 1 point, and if you put to 1986, you get the other point. Question 4. Colin Baker is widely held by Doctor Who fans as the worst of the Doctors. And question 5. Why is this, or what is one major reason? In his first appearance, or first episode, he strangles his companion. And that led to it. And he was always grumpy. And he was a very dark version of the character. Yeah. So, not a very nice Doctor. Very garish costume for a very dark version of the character. Yeah. So that is 6th Doctor over and done with. So now I need to go and regenerate, and you can do your 7th.
Okay. I feel so fat, right? Are you doing War Doctor questions?
We are.
Yes.
Ava's here.
Hello, Ava.
Hi, Ava.
You have joined us halfway through regeneration.
Yep, so we're just moving on to the 7th Doctor.
Because we decided to be ambitious and dress up as every Doctor.
Sophie said you're not fat.
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
Also quoting Fluffle.
Guess who's back again.
Stitch is back.
No, Ava's back again. Ava's
Okay.
never seen Doctor Who.
Fair enough, but just enjoy us transforming into different people.
Yeah, just watch us put on some wacky outfits then.
Okay, question 1. Who plays the 7th Doctor Who? I actually know a little about the 7th, at least.
He does a lot of cons.
So who plays the 7th Doctor Who? Yeah, I think he did last year's Capital Sci-Fi.
Yeah. He's pretty good on the cons.
Sylvester McCoy, correct. Question 2. What was the name of his pet?
What's next week's quiz?
And next week's quiz will be Umbrella Academy.
Yeah. So question 2 was, what was the name of his pet?
So we've revised the list a little bit.
Yeah, we decided to revise and change some things around just to give us all,
mental health.
give
breaks.
some of us some mental health breaks. For example, from now, after this quiz, I will only be joining 1 or 2 until about February.
Yeah,
so-
we'll touch base in February and we'll make
Yeah.
any decisions we want to make beyond that point then.
Yeah. That's my 1 year. Oh, next week's your 1 year.
Oh really? Oh, we'll definitely come on for that one.
Yeah. I might make an effort to come on since it's your 1 year, because you have been pretty much our longest.
Yeah, I mean,
The longest.
The longest.
I mean, we did.
It almost feels wrong that she's not in the Discord chat.
Yeah,
It
you
does.
should get Discord and come join the chat, 'cause it's
Yeah.
quite good.
It is
So,
anyway.
question 2 again was, what was the name of his pet? The pet was a cat, so if you can give me his pet cat. Oh, Ronaldo joined.
So.
It might have been a Brazilian one.
I'll just save off this part of my heat.
Question 3. What date did this Doctor regenerate?
date.
So what exact date did this Doctor
You're
regenerate?
being a prick.
I thought this was actually really good knowledge and really fun knowledge.
Oh, is it a special date? Like, is it?
Kinda, yeah.
Still doesn't stop you from being a prick.
Also, did you change all the December quizzes? Yes.
Yes, we did. Because of the aforementioned reason that for a while I'm going to be doing a lot of them on my own.
Yeah.
Just while we all take a bit of a break because we're struggling.
Yeah,
all
I'm
of
trying
us.
to get mental health stuff checked up with the doctors and things.
Same.
So I'm gonna be very busy over the next 2
What's very
months.
surprising is I'm the healthiest mentally out of all three of us.
Yeah.
I
And
will,
I'm one of the more fucked up ones.
the Dr. Seuss one will still be in December, and I will still make it a thing to come on for that one.
Yeah.
Because I want to dress as the one.
It's
so.
not right that I'm the healthiest out of all three of
Yeah,
us.
I know. But yeah, the December quizzes has been changed.
Yeah,
After-
we'll talk about that. I'll do a video just announcing the new December themes because what we've done is strip back the entire list. I've just planned what I'm going to be doing between December and February, and then William's got the free choice to jump in and out whenever he chooses.
Yeah, Ava, if you've got any idea for future quizzes,
Please
put them
suggest
in the chat of one of our video or something. We'll see it.
Because I've kept the list of all the requests, and as soon as these guys want their requests will be prioritized. As soon as we're all together again, we can prioritize your ones as well.
Yep. Oh.
Ava's dad's watching my new game and
Yeah.
something's just happened to it.
Um,
Oh!
Wow.
But yeah, just bear with us for the next few months after this one. we're doing ones that I will find easy because I have all the stuff for it, or can do it easily on my own.
Yeah.
Our natural scores, that's what he's done. Oh no.
Yeah. No,
And plus, I decided to make December a little bit more festive in themes.
Yep. Okay. Question 4. How did he die to regenerate? So, how did he die to regenerate? But yeah, as I said, Ava, if you've got any ideas for future stuff, put it in the chat. Like, I know, for example, Walking Dead will be one of the ones
Yes.
coming up, because that's something that holds dear to my heart.
Yeah, and you've got the costume for that.
I'm going as Negan.
I really want to prioritize Fast and Furious, but I want to make sure we're all wanting to do it.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I'm kind of hoping for Walking Dead one. If we can get guests, that would be pretty good.
I'll do my best.
Because if we can get someone to be like Governor or something like that.
things here. Ava said, okay, is Lee on the list for 7th of January because that quiz after my birthday?
So which
Glee.
Glee?
7th of
It's
January.
not on my request list. I'll put it on.
And Sophie said, would you ever
Send me a
consider
message.
a True Blood quiz?
Send me a message on Instagram, Scottish Scooby Gang, with your requests, and I'll prioritize them.
Or you can message me
I can
on
check.
TikTok, whatever.
On the 7th of January, we've got Watchmen, so...
Yeah. To be fair, it's whether or not, like, the reason I've done January ones the way I have is so I can do them on my own.
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to do Glee, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. I mean, if that's something you want to do on the 7th of January, we could maybe talk over, and
Yeah.
I might join for that one. We'll just see how things go.
Yeah.
But-
we what we could do is we could definitely do it. It just may not be in January. If
Yeah.
I'm completely honest.
It might be in February or March.
Ava, what the fuck is Watchmen?
That's you need to ask Paul what.
Yeah.
It is very dark political comic books that had a movie adaptation by Zack Snyder.
Yeah. Has anyone given me the answer of question 4?
What was it?
It's a very, very famous comic book.
Sophie said not the dates again and nothing else since that.
Okay.
Yes, the dates.
Question 5. What actor was considered the role of the 5th Doctor, the 7th Doctor, sorry, who later became the 9th in the TV story The Curse of the Fatal Death? So, what actor was considered the role of the 7th Doctor, who later became the 9th in the TV story The Curse of the Fatal Death?
Find a pocket watch.
I mainly added this because I like the actor. Unfortunately, Paul, it's not Frank Welker.
Every answer should be Frank Welker.
Is that a pocket watch?
Yeah, I found it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't realise we had it.
Glee outfits are easy because it's like Friends, it's just normal clothes.
Yeah, I would like to do Blaine maybe. With the preppy uniform.
Yeah. Okay, so that
Or a
question.
cheerleader uniform. Right?
That question again was what actor was considered role of the 7th Doctor, who later became the 9th in the TV story The Curse of the Fatal Death.
Nice.
So you're William.
Okay,
I'm too tall for Andy's house.
Sorry?
I'm too tall for Andy's house.
Paul McGann, incorrect. That was a good guess though. Okay,
That's who I'm dressed as currently.
I will go through the answers.
I've literally never hit like that like 4 times.
Question 1, who plays the 7th Doctor Who? That is Sylvester McCoy.
So that's what we
Question 2,
Another Scott.
what was the name of his pet? That was Wolsey, the cat.
Wowsy.
Question 3, what date did the Doctor regenerate? That was the 31st of December 1999.
Oh wow, so right at the turn of the millennium.
Yes. That's why
I see.
that's the one reason I added it. I thought it was brilliant.
That's cool.
Question 4, how did he die to regenerate? A gunshot wound which led to a clogged vein when they tried to operate on him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Question 5.
Oh god, I remember that because it goes into my doctor.
Yeah, question 5. What actor was considered the role of the 7th Doctor, who later became the 9th in the TV story The Curse of the Fatal Death? That's Rowan Atkinson, aka Mr. Bean.
That is funny.
I thought I would add it.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Okay, I shall.
You're going into 9 now. Oh.
Lot of work.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep. At least you don't have to wear a wig for this one.
Yeah, thankfully. That will need to be put back in Matt Smith's, right?
Just throw my Pringles over at me, Paul.
Oh, sorry.
Just throw my Pringles over.
Yeah, and this is going to be irritating trying to decipher what's mine and yours in this random pile.
I know. We'll get to that at the end. Right now, I'm just trying to be efficient.
Okay, what do I need for this one?
Basically everything I just handed to you, plus combat boots and the sonic screwdriver I bought. So. Right. Okay. Now we're moving on to quite an interesting Doctor, because he really only had one official appearance. Or
Yeah, he didn't really.
he did one movie, and that's quite unusual. So.
Does he really count?
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah. I mean,
Unfortunately, he does.
and in a way, it's what chronologically comes after that's more interesting, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, it is difficult when you get into like the Ninth Doctor and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah.
There's a lot of wibbly wobbly and timey-wimey shenanigans.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey bullshit.
Oh, sorry, that's your laptop cable. Which one's mine?
Hopefully this will actually fit, because these used to be my school trousers. And I haven't touched these since leaving high school.
Oh, that's optimistic.
Yeah. You know, and I have a fat butt, so they still fit.
Hey.
Nicholas, I'm going back to school.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, let's fix this.
Okay, so let's do number 8. Paul McGann. Okay. In what year was this Doctor's TV film appearance? In what year was this Doctor's TV film appearance? This is his major appearance. His one major appearance. I mean, I guess he's not entirely like Christopher Eccleston's not entirely bald, so like we're just sort of bypassing the wig generally or bald cap or anything.
Yeah, I mean, I do have my bald cap, not with me.
A little bit earlier than 2000.
Yeah, see, I do actually still have the bald cap.
Yeah, that's good.
I found it recently, and I'm a little bit.
That's good. So. 1996 is correct. My year of birth.
You old bastard.
Question 2. What was the name of his companion in this movie? What was the name of his companion? Yay, we're twinsies, Sophie!
How?
That's her year of birth as well, 96. Right, this one you can look quite grumpy for.
Does he not always?
Does it not?
So if it's down, it's the bottom button, and if it's up, other way.
Oh.
Other. You sonic screwdriver to your own tummy.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Photographer.
It's very weird sonic screwdriver.
So
It's weird looking at this one and then looking at that one.
yeah, I mean they make a joke of that in the compared to Matt Smith's one. I know that isn't Matt Smith, but like
Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get that one,
Yeah.
but
Ready?
right.
so grumpy.
Grump, like you're the battle hardened one by this point. Like the time war is over by the time you.
Oh, fuck it. Oh my god, that's bright.
So question 3, what is the Doctor?
That's terrible.
What is the Doctor
that's
transporting when he's
Go.
injured and forced to regenerate into McGann?
Yeah,
So what is the Doctor transporting when he's injured and forced to regenerate from McCoy into McGann?
Ow.
Let's have a look. Nice.
Hurt my back doing all
Guys, I don't need a wig. I'm happy.
Yeah.
All this photo taking is hurt my back.
Sorry.
Yeah, imagine how I feel all with all these constant wigs.
Yeah. Question 4. What does the master attempt to reopen or open? What does the master attempt to open? The time vortex. That's a really good answer. It's not what I have down. It's kind of not far off. It's just got a weird. It's just got a weirder name. I'm honestly inclined to give you at least half a point there, because you're really not wildly off. Question 5. This version of the Doctor chronologically regenerates into which actor? Which actor's Doctor, if that makes sense. So this version of the Doctor regenerates into which version of the Doctor, and it begins what event in Doctor Who chronology. So John Hurt is correct. So what event is what sort of like major event is John Hurt a part of in that universe? I'll give you 1 point for John. 1 point for John Hurt, and 1 point for the Time War. So if anything, Paul McGann's interesting because it's the start of the Time War, in a sense, and obviously he's dealing with the Master. So in what year was this Doctor's TV film appearance? That is 1996. What is the name of his companion? That is Grace Holloway. Question 3. What is this Doctor transporting when he's injured and forced to regenerate into Paul McGann? That is the remains of the Master, because anytime you think the Master is dead, he keeps on coming back.
If you're cold, see that red jumper. It's actually quite cozy. That might actually work for you.
Is it yours?
Yeah. It's fluffy on the inside. Yay.
Question 4. What does the Master attempt to reopen? It's called the Eye of Harmony. Basically, it is some kind of time vortex bullshit inside the TARDIS or something. I don't quite understand it. But basically the idea is to cut the Doctor's life short and stop him regenerating, is the idea. And question 5. This version of the Doctor regenerates into which actor? That's John Hurt. And that is the start of the Time War. So that is me done for Paul McGann. We'll move on to Christopher Eccleston. This is my introduction to Doctor Who, and I think yours as well.
Yeah, this is very bright, by the way. So I will try not to shine it too often because epilepsy and all that. Yes. Yeah. So I will mostly just use it as a prop. I'll try not to turn it on, guys.
Because people set me off badly.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll become Ellie Knight if he keeps going.
Trying to think. Okay. Ninth Doctor, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you were right. This is warm.
It is so comfortable, isn't it? As you can get the one of the Highland shops on Princess Street for
I've seen them.
£8.
If only I had that available to
No,
me.
but it's comfortable.
I'm excited about Christmas and it's fucking annoying.
Question 1. Who played the 9th incarnation? So who played the 9th incarnation?
I'm wondering if I just actually modify this. I think actually I can keep it.
Did you use like glue or something for that?
Oh, I did. It came off. It's fine. It was really loose, so I had to glue it in.
Yeah, because I just came off and I was like,
Yeah, that's.
couldn't think of what was inside that.
It's weird. Whatever it's called, like sealant that actually
yeah,
had
the seal stuff.
because that's all we had.
Yeah. So that again was who played the 9th incarnation of the Doctor. So who played the 9th Doctor?
Should be a nice easy one.
Hopefully. If you are writing anything, it isn't coming up. Question 2. What was the name of his most constant companion?
I also said TikTok hates me, so I'm assuming not coming up.
Sophie, you could message Instagram, and we'll be able to see it there. Or you can message one of us on TikTok. Like, for example, me, and I can probably see it there.
I'll be better since you're reading questions and everything.
Yeah.
Since you're reading questions and stuff, it's actually message just me so I can get the answer.
Okay, message Nick.
Yeah, and we'll get that answer.
Or the Instagram, and I can check it on my laptop.
TikTok can be a pain.
It really can. Brown coat, that's what I need. Sorry.
It's alright.
Okay, ready for the glamour shots.
Just needs to. Oh, Simon Pegger joined.
Oh, hi Simon.
Hello, Simon.
I know that's not probably your real name, but that's what you're going to get called.
So it's Christopher Eccleston.
Christopher Eccleston's correct. Sophie, correct.
Yay.
Question 2. What was the name of his most constant companion? So what was the name of his most constant companion?
That's the most long-winded answer to a question we've had in a long time.
Yeah.
Simon Pegger is at the pub at the moment.
Nice.
So he's here doing the pub quiz.
Nice.
Chester Sykes says who's. Yes, who is who. Yeah. We are dressing up as every single doctor, pretty much.
So we've gone through up to 9 so far.
Yeah, we are on Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah.
And I will stand by that saying.
Yeah, for taking my photo.
Yeah. Okay, let me get it. Rose Taylor.
Hey!
Rose Taylor is correct. Question 3. How did the Daleks survive after the Time War? So how did the Daleks survive after the Time War? Ooh, David Tennant is my second favourite. Matt Smith is the best, hands down. Agreed.
I say Tennant's better, but that's more to do with the writing, hence why I'm excited for the Russell T Davies to be back.
Yeah.
Ow.
See,
I'm
very excited to see Chidi Gatwa as the Doctor.
Supreme Darkin.
Weirdly, I'm more excited to see Chidi Gatwa than I am to see David Tennant reprise his role.
Yeah. So question 3, how did the Daleks survive after the Time War?
Wibbly wobbly timey bullshit.
Kinda, yeah.
Which is basically the answer to most of these questions.
Yeah, Matt Smith is personally my favourite, with David Tennant second, and then probably Capaldi.
I'm glad that we're dressing as like the Doctors we really wanted to, if that makes sense. I'm glad that's how that shook out.
Yeah, and I got to dress Capaldi as well. So
Yeah,
I'm
you get to
happy
be
enough.
Capaldi. Yeah, like to be fair, you got to steal Eccleston from me, but I'll accept that because I got.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey. Okay, I'll move on. Question 4. What was the name of the episode the actor first appeared in as the 9th Doctor? What was the name of the episode the actor first appeared in as the 9th Doctor?
I've just realised I got into this costume one too early.
Which doc?
I was meant to put Tennant on first.
Oh, which one did you put on?
I put on War Doctor.
Oh.
I think I got in my head that it was War Doctor next because like chronologically it is.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
in order of release, but it's fine. I can just
chronologically you can do the War Doctor and then
I'll just very quickly put on Tennant and blast through that. There's lots of Tennant questions. So
So again, I can wait.
that's fine.
From
Yeah.
Matt Smith and let you do Tennant.
That's fine.
Just watch Tennant or Smith. Fair enough. We are coming up. Rose is correct, Sophie.
Yeah.
Well done. Literally the episode was just called Rose. Question 5. Who turned down the role of the 9th Doctor because he believed the show wouldn't take off? So who turned down the role of the 9th Doctor because he believed the show wouldn't take off? See, I love the little backstage stuff I can find.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
I love stuff like that. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chester.
It's cozy, ain't it?
Oh, it's so nice.
You've stolen off me now.
Yes.
Sick and tired of people taking my hoodies.
They're dumb. Just get used to it.
Okay, I will go through the answers. Question 1. Who played the 9th incarnation of the Doctor? That is Christopher Eccleston. Question 2. What was the name of the most constant companion? That is Rose Tyler. Question 3. How did the Daleks survive after the Time War? The Emperor created new Daleks outside the war zone.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Question 4. What was the name of the episode the actor first appeared in as the 9th Doctor? That is the episode called Rose. And question 5. Who turned down the role of the 9th Doctor because he believed the show wouldn't take off? That is Russell T Davies.
Oh, really? So he
Yeah.
turned it down, but then became the showrunner?
Yeah, he turned it down and then completely regretted turning it down.
That's amazing trivia. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why I love doing these quizzes.
Yeah, he turned it down and then 100% regretted it when he realised how popular it was.
That's really interesting, and is widely beloved as one of his best showrunners.
Yeah.
To the point where everyone's so excited that he's coming back. Okay, we're going to move on because I accidentally cocked it up a little bit. I'm going to move on to War Doctor, and I'm going to hop back to Tennant.
Yeah, so Matt Smith will have to wait
Yeah.
for now.
I just watched our Naturals go.
Was it a start?
At least this way it's chronological.
I've got time anyway, so.
I have not seen the new episode, so no spoilies. I'm going to watch that tonight. I do not have time. Anyway, War Doctor.
Oh,
Question 1. Chronologically, okay, we've actually kind of covered this, but chronologically, between which actors' eras does the War Doctor take place? So chronologically, between which actors' eras does the War Doctor take place?
Wait, Rooney took over his body for a second.
Apparently so.
Paul McGann and Christopher Eccleston. You get 1 point for Paul McGann, 1 point for Christopher Eccleston. I'm feeling generous. Question 2. Again, we kind of covered this, but I'm going to cover it anyway again. So extra points.
Matt Smith stuff.
Which major event is this Doctor a part of?
I'll need my Matt Smith stuff.
Oh, sorry. So which? Nice easy one because I've already kind of covered it.
So many outfits.
I know. So light coloured shirt of your choice.
Yeah, and obviously that little.
And the fez. Oh, nice. The Time War. Tell you what. I'll give you an extra point for saying the Day of the Doctor, because obviously that was the event in the real world, which was the 50th anniversary. So I'll give you an extra point if you say the Day of the Doctor. So the Time War in universe, Day of the Doctor / 50th anniversary out of universe. So I'm feeling generous on points because that was probably a badly worded question. Question. Yeah, sorry, I do try and be specific about whether I'm talking in universe or out of it. Question 3. What is the name of the weapon that the War Doctor uses to end the Time War, and what character's appearance does it take? So what is the name of the weapon the War Doctor uses to end the Time War, and which character's appearance does it take? Rose Tyler's appearance is correct. So I'll give you a point for Rose Tyler's appearance. Can you give me the name of the weapon? It's got a strange name. Question 4.
Most things in Doctor have strange names.
Yeah, that's true. Question 4. I think this is one of these things from an audio drama or like one of these like shorts rather than actually part of the Day of the Doctor, but it is canon. So as part of peace talks, What creatures, so what Doctor Who monsters, come to live on Earth in disguise? So as part of peace talks, what Doctor Who creatures come to live on Earth in disguise?
They're all the books with John Hurt.
Yeah, so it might be part of that, I think. So famous shape-shifting Doctor Who monsters. And question 5, nice easy one, because you've already kind of answered it. Who plays the War Doctor? So nice easy one. Question 5, who plays the War Doctor? John Hurt is correct. So chronologically, between which actors' eras does the War Doctor take place? That's Paul McGann and Christopher Eccleston. Which major event is the Doctor a part of? The Day of the Doctor, or in universe, the Time War? What is the weapon the Doctor uses to end the war, and whose appearance does it take? That is, the weapon is called the Moment. The Moment, and Rose Tyler's appearance. Question 4. As part of peace talks, you're hearing a sonic screwdriver in the background if you're wondering. As part of peace talks, what creatures came to live on Earth in disguise? That is the Zygons. Very nice, very nice. And question 5, who plays the War Doctor? That is John Hurt. So I'm just going to quickly get into my Tennant era, because we've got quite a lot of Tennant questions, just because Cammy supplied some as well for me, as well as some monster costumes and general trivia, so we'll go through that at the same time. But just bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves, children. I need to unhook this pocket.
Paused Fiddle Volume you 8 and left no crumbs.
Thank you. Love Matt Smiths.
Yeah. Decided to get the Fez. I thought that would be fun.
Yeah.
Just to, make it very, very clear.
So obviously this one is, I think, either Capaldi's, I think.
Because
It's either Capaldi's or it's Gatwa's one.
Okay, because Whitaker's one is like weird and
Yeah.
silver and misshapen.
I think this is Gatwa's one, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'd be surprised if they released that already.
I think it is.
Anyway. Sorry, right. But yeah, we're moving into my favourite Doctor now. Which is annoyingly the character I had the worst trouble getting stuff for.
It's Gatwa's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's the 14th Doctors, like I thought.
Sophie asks, how many sonic screwdrivers do you have?
We only have the
we
two.
only have 2. We would have had Matt Smith's one, but unfortunately couldn't find it. Hopefully at some point we will get the others.
Yeah. I would like to get the set. Like, I would like to maybe... Now we've got all this stuff, maybe when I get my flat pack, we can do a Doctor Who costume wall.
It's just each sonic screwdriver costs quite a bit of money.
Yeah, and they're all like collector's things. Like, even just trying to find one, the 9th to 10th Doctor's one, was really difficult.
Paul just pacing back and forth, sending me. He's getting his costume, so he's going back and forth that way.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right, Oz.
It's alright.
She couldn't find hers, she forgot and had no.
Do not panic. We have made do. I just really wanted to get the 10th one because that means so much to me.
Quite glad I've got this one. I love this one. The only difficulty is it's quite thick.
Yeah.
So it literally takes up your entire hand.
Because they literally made that joke in the Day of the Doctor.
Yeah. It literally just adds all the other sonic screwdrivers in
Oh, he
one.
said no classic questions.
We've done all the classic ones, I'm afraid.
You're just very late.
Yeah, you've missed all the classic questions.
We've
Mark.
literally covered from William Hartnell.
Yeah, we have dressed literally as every single Doctor.
Don't worry.
You've arrived a little late.
Don't worry, there will be a replay put on YouTube if this TikTok stays up.
Takes up your whole hand. Yes, Holly. The jokes are real.
So yeah, don't panic too much. There will be a replay. But yeah, I mean, we've still got Tennant. We've got 2 Tennants to go. We've got Smith, Capaldi, Whittaker. Oh, actually no, sorry. Whittaker is Lynn's already done that one. To be fair.
Yeah. So Mark, if you do want to see the other ones and things, when this goes on to YouTube, you'll be able to watch it all there.
Yeah, Scottish Scooby Gang.
At Scottish Scooby Gang, where we do the other ones.
You'll be able to see all our costumes.
Still haven't subscribed to the YouTube or followed the Instagram.
Wait, I use the YouTube just as my own record of it all. I don't really expect people to watch it. But yes, I'm getting changed as quickly as I can. But yes, no spoilies for the new episode. I enjoyed the Children in Need special. I'll mention that when we get to Tennant's reappearance later. In fact, actually, this is a more logical way of doing this, because it means I don't have to change the entire look for Tennant.
Yeah.
I just have to change a coat. So in a way, this kind of worked out. Sorry, I know this lull in conversation is not brilliant, but I've also prepared, at the very end, I've prepared a couple of 5 questions on monsters. So that'll be a nice bonus right at the end.
You dressing as Rose? No.
No, we're just doing the
Just
doctors.
doing the doctors, yeah.
That was complicated enough without trying to do all the companions as well.
Mm-hmm.
Petition for Paul to dress as Clara Oswald.
Who said that one?
Holly.
I think that would take. I'm it's not like if we haven't done drag already.
Yeah, I mean, we've done Golden Globes, you've done Sandy.
Yeah.
One could be Amy.
I've done Rapunzel. Yeah. Oh my god! Honestly, petition for William to wear the police officer uniform.
Sophie said, I think doctors and
Look,
companions
if I
would
wear
take
the
6
police
hours.
officer uniform, I'll become a huge thirst trap.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want it to happen.
Then we'll get banned though.
Oh, true, very true.
Someone's got to keep this group leveled.
When did you become the voice of reason?
About a month ago.
It's very upsetting.
And I've always had a good voice of reason. Ask him. I willingly put myself in the middle of fights at street soccer. It's not fun.
Thank you. Nice. Oh, okay, right.
Next the most sensible. Yes, he is.
Who said that?
Holly.
Yay, thank you. Now that makes a massive change. Because I'm usually called the friggin' hyper one.
You also are. See, I'm the most sensible when we're out. When we're in the house, no, never, not happening. Paul the hair.
So I know.
To us, the look suits you.
I'm trying to. I used to have hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is literally just your natural look.
Yeah. Sorry, my laptop is misbehaving.
This is literally how Paul looks on a daily basis.
Yeah. Sorry, bear with me. Having technical issues.
He looks like he's just escaped a storm.
He looks like a guy from Scoop.
Well, you Scoop,
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
like Scoop's Ahoy. You're talking about Steve.
we are going to do the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. Now, just a warning: there's quite a few of these, just because Cammy also prepared some. So, because we both put dibs on Tennant. So, anyway, question 1: what race of monsters cut off Tennant's hand in his first full episode? So what race of Doctor Who monsters were responsible for cutting off Tennant's hand in his first full episode? It was not the Slovene. It was the Sycorax. Correct. The Sycorax. Question 2. What does this version of the Doctor lament about his appearance? So what does this version of the Doctor lament about his appearance? He wishes he was ginger is correct. He was disappointed that he wasn't ginger. Question 3. How did David Tennant regenerate into David Tennant rather than changing appearance? So this was obviously the first time this happened, not his most recent reintroduction. This is how Tennant regenerated into Tennant.
He wishes he was ginger.
Yes, correct. So how did David Tennant regenerate into David Tennant without changing appearance?
You know, I feel like Abu the monkey.
It was, yes, his hand. He would do like a little bit like
He can be Aladdin. I just dress as Abu.
yeah.
Now where's the magic carpet?
Yeah, you.
I don't know. See, I'm fat, so I could also portray the elephant.
Oh my god.
Correct. He channels the regeneration energy into his hand.
That felt like self-bullying listening to that.
Question 4. Who plays Martha Jones?
William could show you the word.
I can show you the way.
Don't guess on Disney because it will never stop.
We will never ever stop.
Freema Agyeman, yes. Question 5. What phrase regularly keeps appearing in relation to Rose Tyler? So what phrase regularly keeps reappearing in relation to Rose Tyler? Bad Wolf.
Ionic reverb here.
What?
Hi,
Hi, Ionic. Correct. So that I'll just keep going. So these are Cammy's questions. Which one of the monsters, so what kind of monsters, are given the nickname Potato Heads? So which Doctor Who monsters are given...
Evil Dr. Porkchop.
That's Mr. Evil Dr. Porkchop to you. So which monsters?
Bad
The
Wolf.
Sontarans is correct. The Sontarans. Question 2. Okay. Who is a regularly occurring Time Lord villain in the show? I think we may have mentioned him already. I'm slightly rephrasing Cammy's questioning because I think the idea was he was going to do multiple choice and then didn't. For some reason, anyway. So, what is the name of the recurring Time Lord villain? That is the Master. Question 3. Which creatures said this line? The circle must be broken. So which creatures said the line? The circle must be broken. The Ood is correct. The Ood. Why did the Doctor clear Donna's mind? So you get 1 point for the Ood. Well done. So why did the Doctor wipe Donna's memory?
Because she'd die.
Yeah. Just checking that is what. Yep, she was going to die. Correct. Question 5. Which of the so the Sontarans made which companion a clone. I forgot about this. I'm going off what Cammy's saying, but hey.
My brain can't remember
Yeah.
too much about David Tennant, and it's depressing me.
So I've slightly reworded the question because again it's
Amy Pond.
it's not Amy Pond.
Mickey, says Sophie.
Not Mickey.
Does he even count as a companion?
Kind of. He's a companion third wheel.
Yeah.
Major third.
You all good?
Yeah, he's doing screamo in the background.
Question.
Rory.
Not Rory. Question 6. True or false? The Doctor was a member of a unit. I think we've actually covered this, but...
Yeah, we have.
So true, but Cammy's being nice to you, so true or false? The Doctor was a member of a unit.
See, this
True.
This is why he needs to be careful.
Yeah, I know. He gave me questions, but not quite what I was aiming for. But anyway, he did it. And because I thought he was going to do War Doctor questions, and then he didn't, so I had to very quickly write those. Not counting the End of Time special that came later, what was the name of the last episode with the Doctor and Donna? So not counting the End of Time special that came later, what was the name of the last episode with the Doctor and Donna?
Journey's End.
It is Journey's End. Well done. Question 8. What are the first non-human creatures, so alien creatures, that we see in Series 4 with the Doctor and Donna? So what are the creatures called that we see in the first episode of Series 4 with Doctor and Donna? It is not the Daleks. Not the humans. Other than humans.
The Empress of the Arachnos.
Sorry. No, but I know what you're talking about there. That is Donna's first appearance, but it's not the first episode of season 4, if that makes sense. So obviously she had her runaway bride moment. Adipose, yeah, the little cute fat things. The things made of fat. True or false? There are 2 breeds of Daleks. True or false? There are 2 breeds of Daleks. It is true. I think they have a civil war at one point.
They do, yes.
Question 10. What is the name of the woman in the episode called Midnight? What is the name of the woman in the episode called Midnight?
Miss Midnight.
I'm just double checking this. It's not what I've got down.
Girl from Over Ghost Program. Miss Foster.
I'm just double checking because he's only given me a first name. So I'm just... Okay, I found it. No. What's the name there?
Yeah, I thought that was what it was.
Question... Oh, a little bonus. Question 11. Voyage of the Damned was an episode which featured what famous ship? And who was the antagonist?
Oh, I know that one.
So the Voyage of the Damned was an episode that featured what famous ship?
Kylie Minogue. Titanic.
Yeah, that is the one with Kylie Minogue in it. It's the Titanic. Or like a weird space version of the Titanic, I think. And who was the main antagonist? Antagonist means the villain. Sorry. Not. So Kylie Minogue was not the villain.
I got excited. Kylie Minogue is not a ship.
or a villain.
I mean, depending how you look at her.
Well, from a certain point of view. So I'll just rattle through all those answers. So what race of beings cut off Tennant's hand? That is the Sycorax. What does he lament about his appearance? He's not ginger. How did Tennant regenerate into himself rather than changing appearance? He channeled the regeneration into his severed hand. Who played Martha Jones? That's Freema Agyeman.
They were like golden angel thingies.
Oh god, I know what you're talking about. That's not the... I think it's like the human villain. Like the main villain, I think.
Peter Kay was definitely the weirdest antagonist.
Yes!
Definitely.
We're gonna get back to that one. I do have a question about that.
Yes, yeah.
We don't like to think about that episode. But I'm gonna make you.
Rude.
Who played Martha Jones? That Freema Agyeman. What phrase regularly keeps appearing in relation to Rose Tyler? That's bad wolf. Which of the following is given the nickname... what creatures are given the name Potato Heads? That is the Sontarans. Which one of the following villains is a Time Lord like the Doctor? That is the Master. Who said, or what creature said, the circle must be broken? That is the Ood. Why did the Doctor clear Donna's mind? She was going to die. Which of the following were made cloned by the Sontarans? That is apparently Martha Jones. Super don't remember that, but apparently it happened. The Doctor was a member of UNIT, that's true. Not counting the end of time, what was the last episode with Doctor and Donna called? That's Journey's End.
Yep, who was your favourite Doctor? We are dressed as
We are
our
actually
favourites.
currently dressed as our favourite Doctors right now.
Yeah, his is David Tennant, mine is
Simmons.
Matt Smith.
Yep.
I will repeat said humans.
Love Matt Smith. How Elton had a relationship with a paving slab with a face.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Super did. And you just know that relationship was sexual. It was like a weird concrete fleshlight.
Well, it's like the man who fell in love with his car.
Oh yeah.
We all know what that exhaust pipe was being used
In
for.
fairness, she was sentient. She used to be human, but still. Anyway,
That's not the point. There was no consent.
what? Yeah, exactly. What are the first creatures, non-human, that we see in series 4 with Doctor and Donna? That is the adipose, the little fat things. Question 9: True or false? There are 2 breeds of Dalek. That is true. What is the name of the woman in the episode called Midnight? That is Sky Silvestri. And Voyage of the Damned was an episode which featured which famous ship? That's the Titanic. And who was the main antagonist? That was Max Capricorn, apparently. Right, so that is me done with my Tennant era. So you can do your Matt Smith era,
Woo!
and I can get into my other Tennant era.
Yes, here we go. I just remembered, I'll have to do this. Do quickly address Peter Capaldi. do
Yes,
that, and then do your Doctor.
yes.
Yeah. Okay,
I kind of fucked up. I apologise.
We know you fucked up.
here we go for Matt Smith. Oh, Brain. Question 1. Who plays the 11th incarnation? He's my favourite Doctor.
Whoops.
Yeah, we may as well.
Hey, honestly, I think we need some easy points in this question.
Very easy point.
A little bit.
Yep. Matt Smith, I wonder, yeah. You know, love Matt. I wonder who it is. Question 2. Who is my favourite enemy/monster whose debut was within the David Tennant era but was also shown in the 11th Doctor's era? So who is my favourite enemy/monster whose debut was within the David Tennant era but was also shown in the 11th Doctor's era? The Weeping Angels is correct.
yes.
I love the Weeping Angels.
They were terrifying.
The episodes are so bloody creepy. But I love the Weeping Angels. Question 3. What caused the cracks in time and destroyed his TARDIS?
I'm not sure for this.
So what caused the cracks in time and destroyed the TARDIS? So what is the name of the villain, or in that sense? See, for our favourite Doctors, we should have done 10.
Sorry?
For our favourite Doctors, we could have done 10.
essentially, Cammy helped me out with that one, so...
Yeah. So question 3. What caused the cracks in time and destroyed the TARDIS?
Or what is it? Cats.
It is not cats.
Can you imagine
Meow.
The cats were responsible for the destruction of the TARDIS.
Funniest thing from me earlier was when he was getting changed into tenant stuff was seeing the black and red sock.
Yeah.
I'm wearing just red ones. Okay, question 4. How did he restore the universe? So how did he restore the universe? Wasn't it the TARDIS exploding? Kinda, but why?
Shits and giggles.
This is funny.
Well, it depends which question you're talking about. Because the TARDIS got destroyed for a certain reason.
Oh.
Because a certain something spread, which caused TARDIS to explode. But question 4 is, how did he restore the universe? There's a specific thing he does at the end. For the cracks spread, but there was something within the cracks that were causing it. It's difficult to explain because they don't really explain it too well in the show. But the villain is just a very weird name.
Yeah.
Well, in a way. It was not the Daleks. No.
It's always the Daleks. Every time.
Exterminate. It was not the Daleks. The silence. Yes. It was the silence.
Oh god, yeah.
Yes. So that was the answer to question 3. They caused the cracks and destroyed the TARDIS. Question 4. How did Matt Smith restore the universe? So how did he restore the universe? There was a specific thing he went to do it, which he ended up regenerating pretty much at the same time, so, you know. Okay, and question 5. Who was the companion to the 11th Doctor?
To the bathroom.
Who was the companion to the 11th Doctor? Went to Trenzalore. No. Amy Pond is correct though. Yeah. Okay, I'll go through the answers. Question 1. Who played the 11th incarnation of the Doctor? That was Matt Smith. Question 2. Who is my favourite enemy or monster whose debut was within the David Tennant era but was also shown in the 11th Doctor's era? That's the Weeping Angels. Question 3. What caused the cracks in time and destroyed its TARDIS? That is the silence. Question 4. How did he restore the universe? That was through the Pandorica box. Through the Pandorica box. And question 5. Who was the companion to the 11th Doctor? That was Amelia Pond. Okay, now I need to get changed into 11th Doctor stuff. But yeah.
Oh, let's just count that. What phone's your battery on?
100. So.
Right, what, my charge rubber?
Yeah, good.
Okay, right.
I need my powder.
Haldy, right. I got that jacket because it's got red.
Unfortunately, sexy Matt Smith is going away.
Right, you'll want the silver granny wig. You'll need the black trousers you wore for Eccleston. Like this. Your combat boots.
Combat.
You got a picture of this one as well, Paul?
Yes, please.
You can just stand and shot there.
Right.
Sorry.
It's just
Actually,
easier
should
for
I?
me.
Okay,
Should I use this screwdriver instead to chain it?
Here you go, guys. You get a live footage of picture being taken.
What
Yeah.
else was it that I needed?
Black trousers.
Would these work or?
Yep, those should work. And the dark coat I wore at the very start.
Ah.
And that and then keep that shirt. You can lose the bow tie. And then you got the granny wig there.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
The fact that this was the only bow tie that did not leave,
Yeah.
I'm now struggling to get off.
So yeah, we're coming to our final round.
Yes.
This is the final costume changes, final regenerations.
Yep.
So I hope you've enjoyed the ambition. The living room is now a mess.
Yeah, Andy will kill us all.
That's fine, we'll get it sorted. But we've absolutely crushed it, so keep it. Right, okay, so I'm just holding off because we're going to do Capaldi first. And then I'm going to do the reappearance of the Doctor, as much as we've seen, of Tennant. And then we're going to do some monsters, and that'll be us.
Nearly fell.
William is dying.
The boots will be in a pain.
Le bout.
There we go, number one.
Oh, you're right, that isn't Capaldi's screwdriver, yeah. No, I'll do for it.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, that's not Capaldi.
Yeah, no, his is more blue.
Sophie said the chance of me getting any Peter Capaldi questions right is about 0.
Yeah, I would fail, if I'm honest. But you're into the Capaldi era, aren't you?
Yeah, that's when I gave up on Doctor Who. After the Capaldi era.
Yeah. But guys, just remember, there are other questions for Whittaker, for Jodie Whittaker's round, and that is on the actual TikTok. Lynn, very kindly, one of our Discord Smurfs Mickle Delving, she very kindly did it because she's a massive Doctor Who fan. She obviously couldn't be on the stream tonight because she's celebrating the anniversary in Glasgow.
Yeah, she's actually at a Doctor Who convention.
Yes, so that's why we were like, you know what, we'll get her anyway, and then we can really run the full gambit. Yep. Right. Do you want to do the dramatic angry point for that photo that he does?
Yeah.
Lovely. So just a big
One more.
before we hang on.
Thank you very much.
So before we finish up, can we just have a massive round of applause for Nick for being there and taking all these photos and putting up with us?
I feel dead.
Yeah.
You feel dead, imagine how I feel.
Right. Okay, Peter Capaldi, take it away.
Okay, right, here we go. Okay, question 1. Who played the 12th Doctor? Very simple. Who played the 12th Doctor? I'm throwing 3 points at you.
Yeah.
Peter Capaldi, yeah.
Yay.
Question 2. Who was his main companions? So who was his main companions? He had 2.
I can name one of them. Clara. You wanting last names?
If you can give me last names, yes. But Clara is one of them.
So we'll give you 1 point for Clara. Give you another point for the last name. Yeah, Sophie's definitely been
Yeah, I think
crushing it.
I think Sophie wins.
Yeah, definitely. I think Sophie, you're getting another piece of art. Go take a crack at answering Lynn's questions as well.
No, yeah.
Yep, so
The answers will get revealed tomorrow.
So
for those.
who was his main companions? So it's Clara something, and then there's obviously someone else as well.
Clara Oswin.
Clara, it's not popping up.
She just messaged me.
Oh.
Saying what? Clara.
Oswin.
Not quite
Oswin.
Oswin.
It's not Oswin, but you are very close.
You decide if you're ever gonna let me know. You decide if you
Yeah,
ever
sing
try
it.
to let go. I'm sad, I know it. I'm sad.
And I know we like XXX Tentacion, but come on.
No, can't stop my party.
Question 3. What did the actor wear to cover up his wedding ring as he didn't want to take it off? So what did the actor wear to cover up his wedding ring as he didn't want to take it off?
Thank you for sharing the live.
Gloves.
It is not gloves. So that question again was, what did the actor wear to cover up his wedding ring as he didn't want to take it off? Okay, question 4. What band did he join on stage when playing the electric guitar? What band did he join on stage when playing the electric guitar?
Well known?
Not really. So this is another
Okay.
in-universe band.
Oh, okay.
It's a TV show. What was that sound? No. Fuck is that?
Awesome.
Don't know. I think William's gone mad.
Oh no, I
Can you hear it?
Something strange is going on with these guys.
It's like vibrating.
is that like always on?
Why is it silent? Because these guys are imagining things.
We're hearing a sound, and I've been hearing it for the last 5 minutes, and I'm very concerned. I'm so concerned what this sound is. Oh, Holly, did
Holly, did you miss the Matt Smith?
you miss Matt Smith? Because I know you're here to begin with. Did
In the London Underground.
You miss sexy Matt Smith?
Question 5.
Fair enough. We'll let you off.
Question 5. What makes him start regenerating
I was just
briefly?
taking her mates.
Holly, I can redo the questions for you on private message if you want. Because I still have them.
Yeah.
It's okay. So question 5. What makes him start regenerating briefly? Okay, I shall go through the answers. Question 1, who plays the 12th Doctor? That's Pier Capaldi. Question 2, who was his main companions? That's Clara.
I'm back. No. Not for...
Our internet has died.
Oh.
We're back.
The Wi-Fi just completely shit the bed
Yeah,
there.
we're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, I will go through the answers again quickly. Question 3, what did the actor wear to cover up his wedding ring as he didn't want to take it off? That is an amber ring with a green gemstone that fitted over the top of his original wedding ring. Question 4, what band did he join on stage when playing the electric guitar? That is the band Space Pirates. And question 5, what makes him start regenerating briefly? That was he was shot by a laser from a from a Mondasian Cyberman away from the TARDIS. It's not a great word to say when you're dyslexic. Mandasian.
Flash, if I call it quits, feel like you're in a relationship with her.
Feels like it at this point.
Yeah. Right. Okay. That's your last costume change, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh wow, so it's just me. I've got 10 questions to go. I've got 5 on David Tennant's second era, and then I've got 5 on some monsters. So, in the Children in Need special that just came out, what event does the Doctor crash into? What sort of event in universe does the Doctor crash into?
Michelle said, "Oh my god, I should know this. I watched it."
So, like, what was going on at that time that is like important in universe? Yeah, the genesis of the Daleks. Yeah.
Exterminate.
Question 2. Who is returning to Doctor Who behind the scenes from this era onwards? So who is returning to Doctor Who behind the scenes from this era onwards? So who...
Oh, Leon joined.
Hi, Leon.
Hello.
So who is returning behind the scenes? Question
Russell
3.
T Davies.
Russell T Davies is correct, the showrunner. Question 3. Which companion has returned alongside Tennant, and which actress plays them? So which of David Tennant's companions has returned alongside him, and who plays them? Catherine Tate plays Donna Noble, so 1 point for Catherine Tate and another one for Donna Noble. What is the name of the character that Yasmin Finney plays? So what is the name of the character that Yasmin Finney plays?
Catherine Tate plays Donna Noble.
Yep, so you got 1 point for Donna, or Donna Noble, and 1 point for Catherine Tate. So what character does Yasmin Finney play? Question 5. Which actor has been...
Rose Noble said.
Rose Noble is correct. 1 point for Rose, 1 point for Noble. I'll be generous.
I nearly missed that. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine. It has not come up on my phone.
It's message.
That's fine. Sorry, 1 point for Rose, 1 point for Noble. Question 5. Which actor has been announced as Tennant's successor as the 15th Doctor? So which actor has been announced as Tennant's successor as the 15th Doctor? Ncuti Gatwa is correct. Well done, you guys absolutely crushed that round. So we're going to do one final round, which is all about the monsters. And I've tried to make these relatively easy. Question 1. Who is the creator of the Daleks? And I'm talking in-universe. So who is the creator of the Daleks? Davros. Question 2. Right. Question 2 is a mean one, but I bet you guys know it. What is the name of the Slitheen home planet? The one with the really obnoxiously long name.
Yeah, I was going to use that for something as well.
What is the... I thought I had to mention it somewhere. I'm actually going to add one more bonus question, which I'm surprised we haven't mentioned. So, have fun with this one. But try and type this in the chat without your autocorrect going crazy. What is the name of the Slitheen home planet? Oh my god, you know what?
What?
You've absolutely crushed that. I'm going to give you 3 points just for knowing that. That's how generous I'm feeling. Have 3 points for knowing Raxacoriphalapatorius, or however.
Raxacoriphalapatorius.
That's the one. Question 3.
Dyslexic, and yeah, I know how you say that, but...
Don't know how to speak basic English though.
yeah.
What can't you do around weeping, or what shouldn't you do around weeping angels?
Yeah, I was actually... I nearly spoiled this one. Because I was going to...
Again, I'm trying to make some of these real...
I was going to... one of the questions I was going to say was what was the name of the episode that the weeping angels was appeared in?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Which is...
That makes it that tight. Yeah.
Couple
Don't
people
look
said,
away.
like-
Don't blink.
Yeah, blink
Yeah,
is
don't,
obviously
don't
what
blink.
that
You get
episode's
1
called.
point for don't blink.
But obviously that episode was in the David Tennant era, so I was... Either way, I was...
That's why I thought I'd do a monster round, to get some more trivia out. And question 4. The Cybermen appeared for the first time in a serial named what? So, the Cybermen appeared for the first time in a serial or an episode called what?
Well, we're getting a bit of karaoke, guys.
Now I lay myself down and hope I wake up again.
I think this is the hardest one in this round. Question 5. I've already mentioned this once. It's not Rise of the Cybermen. That's a very good guess. Peter Kay infamously played what monster in one of the most reviled episodes of modern Doctor Who?
I could never ever sing like Sabrina Carpenter. Ever.
So Peter Kay infamously played... Correct, it is the Absorbaloff.
And I wonder why
I think we all remember that episode for like how much we all hated it. Like I think it just like it's ingrained. It's one of those things like it's Weeping Angels and that are like ingrained in our consciousnesses
Yeah.
when it comes to Doctor Who.
I love the weeping.
Question 6, a nice little bonus. You're gonna get 1 point for every word you can give me. I expect most of you can get this because you're nerds. What does TARDIS stand for?
Oh, for God.
Final round. What does TARDIS stand for? And I'm going to give you 1 point for each word.
Okay, you should.
Do you know it?
Not really, no. But I hate you so much.
I will give you... Okay, you've not given me the full thing, but I'll give you time and dimension. So you got 3 letters there. You need to get the R, you need to get the I, you need to get the S.
Actually, no, I think I've got it.
It's
Yep, I'll give you the S is space.
It's a,
What does the R stand for? The I's easy.
is it that?
Yes.
Yeah. It made sense
Yes.
once
As
I
soon as you hear it.
I heard time and dimension, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So what does TARDIS stand for? So I'll go through all those answers. So who is the creator of the Daleks. That is Davros. Yeah, relative is the R, so I'll give you that. What is the name of the Slitheen home planet, William? Can you say it? Because I can't.
Raxacoricophalopatroris.
That one.
Again, it sounds like a Harry Potter
It
spell.
does.
So the fact that you can't say it
I
is
know.
a miracle.
And if you got that, is 3 points. Because I'm feeling generous. What can't you do around Weeping Angels? You
Yeah.
can't blink.
User said relative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cybermen appeared for the first time in a serial named What? That's the 10th planet, and I believe that was the crossover between William Hartnell's era and Patrick Troughton. So they were there pretty much from the beginning, the Cybermen. Question 5. Infamously, Peter Kay played the Absorbaloff. And what does TARDIS stand for? Time and relative dimensions in space. I told you that I was easy. And that's us. That is the Doctor Who quiz done. That is a year of live streams done. So just to reiterate...
I wasn't planning on it.
So just to reiterate what we were saying before, obviously, behind the scenes things that all our mental health have been really rough. So we are kind of going to take a break. Like, the live streams will continue to happen. I'm going to be hosting... at least December, January and February, mostly on my own or getting guests.
Yeah.
William's going to hop in for a few, where and if he fancies, but it's going to take the pressure off him, and it means everyone can relax.
You might see me on a few as well.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's just with all my mental health things, it's just really difficult to keep on
And a lot
top
of
of
behind the
everything.
scenes stuff.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
all recover a bit, but this is part of me recovering, is keeping going with this. That's the honest truth of it. And it'll be easier for me because I am the one who has the majority of the cosplay stuff, if that makes sense. Like, it's much easier just for me to do it, if that makes sense. So yes, there will be streams. We have, if you've seen an old list of ours, we have changed it. We've stripped it right back. We've changed our minds. We're going to be doing some festive themes. So I know, so the next one is Umbrella Academy, so that one's not particularly festive.
Yeah. Should we just announce the
Yeah,
symbol
you
here?
can do if you want. So, thank you. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention, Sophie, you crushed that. You crushed this quiz. It was definitely between you and Holly tonight, but I think Sophie, you are the winner.
Yeah.
So congratulations. Let me know. Message me on Instagram about your art piece. I'm thinking of drawing you with the TARDIS, but which outfit you want to be depicted in, you choose. So you choose one of the Doctor's outfits.
Yeah.
And I'll draw you in that.
Okay,
Kind of in the same style as I drew your Supernatural one.
Yeah.
But congratulations.
The December themes are as follows: Umbrella Academy on the 3rd of December,
Yep.
Die Hard on the 10th of December, Dr. Seuss on the 17th of September, Christmas movies on the 24th of December, and New Year's Eve on the 31st. Paul will be at home on the Christmas one and the New Year's one.
Christmas Eve and the New Year's Eve. I'll be in Fruki, so I'll be live streaming from there, likely.
I will be there for the Dr. Seuss one.
Yes, that's the one you've.
Since it's Ava's birthday next week, the 1 year special next week, I might show up for the Umbrella Academy.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Let me know, because we need to work out a costume.
Yes, we will see.
But I have my costume ready to go for that one.
Yeah.
I think, to answer your question, Holly, the one before your birthday is Die Hard.
Yeah.
Leave it with me, we can discuss that. So there are going to be 2 art pieces available on Coffee. You can either buy a digital print, or if you pay extra, there's an option for the physical print, so I'll go and get the physical print and get it sent to you. We can even sign it if you really want. I don't really expect people to buy it necessarily, like there's no pressure to. If you want it, you're absolutely feel free. I want it for when I get my home back, because obviously this has been a really horrible time for me, and I've not been at home. The work probably won't be done by February at this time scale. But whenever I get my home back, I want to be able to put up proudly the fact that we hit 50 live streams and that we've hit this 1 year anniversary. So thank you all for, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for joining, and thank you to Nick and William, because obviously difficult time for us all to be together right now, but we've done it and we did it together. So thank you guys. And thank you to everyone who joined tonight and engaged and has supported us throughout this year, this nightmare year. Yeah, it's really kicked us to the curb a bit, all of us. But this, you guys did make it better by always coming on these, and that's the truth of it. So thank you. And thank you for supporting this silly ambition. And I did not think a year ago, when I said let's try and do it every Sunday, that either you two would hold me to it, or stick around, or that we'd get there. And we did it. So thank you.
The pebble was showing its face.
Yeah, might as well. It's the end of it, isn't it?
Obviously, we want to hit 100.
Whether that's possible.
I'm going to push forward. And then these guys...
We're all here for that.
Yeah.
That is the big question.
Yes.
There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff to get sorted out.
Yes. Absolutely. We are all mourning. I actually think it suits you. I think
it does. It's just when you've known him since 2019 and he randomly has just this. It is so weird.
Do you feel lighter? Do you feel like...
like, I feel 10 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
But then again...
I feel like I've just dropped the weight of a title belt.
Yeah, but then again, when I had my long hair for about 3-4 years and I just shaved it all off, everybody was confused.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if there's much else to say. So yeah, we've announced the themes. I'll do an actual video announcing December.
Yeah.
Soon. I will get those art. So art-wise, I need to draw Lynn for the 1 year. I need to draw the Mystery Machine and the TARDIS.
Yeah.
And then I also need to draw this little sticker to put on the hopeful 100-year poster. Oh, it's not 100 years. God, can we all be dead in 100 years, please? 100 live streams poster. But yes, check out the coffee, ko-fi/Scottish Scooby Gang.
Nicky Young Snow.
What?
We have an Instagram, Scottish Scooby Gang, and I just want to say thank you.
Yeah. Why you have watched us every week, I don't know.
It's been a wild year, guys.
Why you continue to watch us is weird.
Yeah, but if you'll have us, we're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Just things might look a bit different for a while. There might hopefully be some more guests on every so often. Yeah.
And obviously, if you guys are free in February, our group was invited to Capital Sci-Fi Con.
So that's why I'm treating February as a touchstone for us to see how we're all doing.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to come meet us at Capital Sci-Fi Con, then be our guest. We would be happy to come see you, talk to you in person.
Yeah, I don't know what... I'm hoping our situation is not some elaborate queue system. I'm hoping it'll be like how it was at Comic Con Scotland, where people were just sort of like... kind of just waiting their turn and queuing up. Like, like not really... I don't want a formal queue system, because I want to be able to give everyone their fun and their time and things like that.
Yeah, giving people their time and like... if they get to hold their props,
like if kids are coming up, I want them to be able to have a bit of fun with it. And things
That's
like
going to be a wild day, because I'll be dressing up as so many different villains, because obviously Paul and the rest of the group, they have one character.
Yes.
But I have literally all of them. So,
so what we might do, because like similar to the charity event we did, where we brought multiple costumes so you weren't having to wear a mask all day, we could do that. You know what I mean? You could switch in between.
I need to get myself a giant Scrappy-Doo costume.
Oh fuck! I will hit you like a piñata if you dress as Scrappy-Doo.
But he's a villain.
That's a fucking promise. I will.
He's a villain though. It makes sense.
All right. Okay. Let's settle down here, boys.
I don't got much of a smile in me at the moment, but
just smile.
We force to smile a lot of the time, but
it was hard at work today, I must say. Yeah.
It's been a difficult year. It's been a difficult 2-3 years for us all, really.
Yeah.
Obviously behind the scenes, as some people do know, I am homeless.
Yeah. I have been for the last year.
Yeah, I have been for about 2. We barely get enough. We barely get money, and we struggle.
It is a miracle we've done this and done all these costumes.
Yeah, we struggle just to get up every day. So
it was a miracle.
Genuinely,
it was a miracle we achieved this. Just doing So that's my to tell me. We usually do a quiz around now.
Well, we've already done
Yeah. Is there anything else worth saying?
Not sure.
Apart from congratulations to Sophie.
I was going to take a screenshot and put it on my memory wall, but I want you smiling.
That's gonna be difficult. I can give you thumbnails, but that's about all I got.
They just smile here.
I'll send you
It's
some
not
of the
gonna be
pictures.
it's not gonna be a pleasant one.
I'll send you some of the pictures.
I'll be honest. I'm sorry.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Quick, screen grab it. Screen grab. Thanks, guys.